I was screaming, I don't want to die, and saying some stuff related to God, and please, God, be with me.
Rawan Al-Zahed was at home with her husband's family when the explosion happened. Initially, they thought it was an earthquake.
Everyone was screaming and running from the kitchen to the living room.
Then she realized it was unlike anything she'd ever experienced.
We saw like the big pink cloud, and I don't know, but till now I'm shivering. I can't imagine what happened last night.
The family lives just a 5-minute drive from the blast, but miraculously, none of them were injured. She applied for permanent residency in Canada in March, hoping to join her husband in Vancouver. But she's heard nothing since the pandemic began, and she says she's desperate to leave a country she feels has failed its citizens.
It's really sad, Andrea. And I'm just 24, and you feel like as if every plan you had in your life is totally gone. Not because of the explosion only. We've been going through this like years before, years and years. The government is corrupted.
Salah Faraj left Lebanon for Canada in 1971. His family is still there, and he says their homes were badly damaged in the explosion.
I felt like it's one of the biggest tragedy that Lebanon ever went through. It's too sad. We've been going through tragedy after tragedy for the last 30, 40 years, and still going.
The country is facing economic collapse that has been worsened by COVID-19. He says it will take a global effort for Lebanon to recover from the latest blow.
We will never give up. We will rebuild Beirut, and Beirut will come back with the support of the good international leaders all over the world.
Others are looking for help on a more local level.
I would like to call on the BC Ministry of Health, on the BC government, on the Canadian NGO, on BC Charities to start helping Lebanon.
Minister Adrian Dix was asked today whether the province would commit to helping Lebanon. He said yes, and that he'd consult the Premier on the next steps.
We're living in an age, and I think some people in some parts of the world forget this, where events in one part of the world affect all of us.
Another tragedy in a difficult year. Andrea Ross, CBC News, Vancouver.